Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of our Warlock 2 The Exiled series. Let's catch up on what we've been doing. Right, build up your domain, build a pumpkin farm and a local resource pumpkins. Okay, that's easy enough. We've got a few pumpkins about, I think. Right, an invasion. The Naga fountain is where the Nagas spawn and I think they aren't coming to our worlds for sightseeing. I think you could destroy these pools. Anyway, it would be good to try it out, destroy one of these structures. It's just recapping the quests we had from the last episode. Right, now we've got a pumpkin. You can't see the mouse, but in the centre of the screen there. Set of pumpkins. We'll be completing that quest on soon, when the city expands again. Right, let's have a look. Right, our primary shard. That's going nicely. Not a great use of land down here, but it would do. Now, I think we'll leave this area for Cliff Nest to expand. And I think, did I make that? Yeah, that's just a standard city as well. Right. So let's get on with the actions. Right, Milburn can build a new building. Now let's have a look. Our food production is pretty good because we're now improving the land around the city. Mana production's a bit low. Research is going okay. Gold is doing okay as well, but that was an indirect result of improving our food. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to throw a market out there because it's just an easy upgrade. We've currently got a farm, a testing area. We'll throw a market out there. Easy upgrade, initial ones. Now, who needs moving about? Right. Now, on this elven land we're on, Taratar. A great land, tiny size. Now, it's a bit busy in graphic style, but we can still see what we're doing. Now we were attacking Aoran, and we had a few problems because there was an ancient swamp to the west of the city, which will give us problems with movement and attacking. And we've got some creatures down here to the east. Now, luckily for us, they started engaging Aoran, so that helped out. Now I summoned some ice elementals last episode to tank for us a little bit. Now I think we'll, if we can, if they've got enough movement points left, we'll start attacking Aoran because they won't last long. Now our living healer. Now they're all on living hills, so they'll heal, as you can see there, a certain amount per turn, and it's also damaging to undead units, so we will start hammering away at this city. Kill them Taishan Knights that are in there.
Don't play with cold.
Nicholas Frost. Not too bad. That's a good start. Now, mobbers, we'll let them heal up.
Attention.
Stick our spearman on sentry, just to keep that a little bit of protection there. Give us some options. Who else? Right, our other archer unit. Now, I think we could either go west. Now, it's not massive shard if you move it down. It's fair size. Okay, let's get into a position to start engaging these units down here. In turn. What? An army of hungry vampires is attacking your city. Gnome wall. Now, fulfill the demands will result in a lot of unrest and a loss of population. Let's talk to them in private about a better price. 75% chance of losing mana and people, or 25% chance that the vampires will leave, and we'll get great extinction. Alright, okay. Kill the vampires. Do you know what? I might as well just kill them. Wonder why that one's greyed out. £100 that's why. Right. We'll have to kill them. Yeah. Right, bottom left, set of vampires. So you can have a pot shot, it's only low so it won't do a lot of damage. Now we're going to have to get a hero back there to deal with that. Now I did say I was going to leave this land here. I'm circling, you can see with the tooltip anyway, not the mouse, for the cliff nest, but I might just pop this guy over here into the corner there where he is. That'll only take up 2 of the squares, still plenty. Now easy first one is a market. Actually Goblin Guild. Now, an invasion, yes, as I thought. The pools are portals for the Nagas, keep destroying them, your grace. Now, we didn't actually destroy that, someone else did. As I know, there's one down here, below Othelkarn. Now, we're going to have to get one of our people back to fight the vampires. To be honest, the high heal is the best bet with a spirit and I think it was life damage, so let's get her back in there. Nicholas can continue assaulting the city along with the goblins, archers, the elementals, and the second set of goblin archers. We'll have that soon. Excellent. Ratman robbers, we'll get them, just give us a bit more vision down here. Okay. Right, they can stay there. Oh, that's not great. No, we just saw a spawn there. Naga fountains have appeared everywhere. Alright, well that's not ideal, is it? They took a bit of our prime real estate there, flooded it. Right.
Oh, you know we spear.
Some more archers, another spearman. Decisions. Well, we might even lose Prayton here, but we'll get it back. Naga fountains have appeared everywhere. Right, we'll take that out. Now this is what I was saying, we need to cross water there too. In the earlier episode I mentioned they're a water race. Now we'll need to cross that water to loot that, unless we can fly or walk on water, which I don't think we can at the minute. No, 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 no. Right. Right, well we'll have to do a bit of defending here. Right, we're recruiting a couple of extra units there.
Spears ready.
They can wait for the hero to arrive to give us a hand.
Woo! Time to move!
Ratman robbers, we'll leave them there for a second. Now let's continue on with attacking Aoran for now.
You point, we shoot.
Almost got it.
To battle.
There we go. We've taken over Aoran. Now, construction is complete. We built the market in Milburn. We can now recruit Arathi settlers if we wanted to. We can also build a new building. Now, if we keep the Arathi elves, we lose some production on their city. If you look down in the bottom right, because it's a different race, we get -20 production down there on every statistic. Now, but it does give you access to a different set of units. Now, herb store, that's a special unit. That'll give us a perk for all our units. Now, the decision is, do we keep them or do we go with a different unit? Do you know, well, we'll build a harbour straight away. We'll probably get to build a couple of buildings because we've just taken over and it's of a high level. We might just keep that for now. We'll make sure they're self-maintaining with their resources, even with the -20. Keeps it a bit interesting.
What now?
Now, our gnomish settlers, let's build a new town over there, Dragon Hall, and we'll specialise that. And we'll specialise that into manor or... let's have a look. Temple of Grumgog, or a money one. I think we might do a money one. We might lose Prayton soon. Now, let's end the turn there. Oh, that's not what you want. A group of rogues is blocking the entrance to your
you
capital.
have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
And they demand... shut up. And they demand gold in exchange for passage of your goods and subjects. 50 gold, you know. Just fulfill it. We don't want the hassle. Now, they've captured Prayton, we know that. Wild, uncontrolled undead roam Ardania. To get rid of them, you have to destroy their dens. Now, 2 units have leveled up. Our Ratman robbers. We'll give them resistance to missile, just for now, and stick them on sentry. Good vision there. Who else leveled up? Now, archers, give them resistance to melee, what we always do initially. Select new research. We'll summon rats. Good scouting unit. Cheap. Right, we've researched healing. Now let's see who we can move. First off, let's get
Ready to
our
help.
high healer back. Now, we will. Now I've got to be careful of these elementals here. 25 health. Nicholas Frost is going to have to deal with them. But first of all, let's get rid of this swamp. That's better.
Don't play with gold. You have been naughty.
Come on, Nicholas, deal with him. Excellent.
Ready to shoot something.
There might be a mistake there.
You point.
We might lose them to the werewolves. In turn. Oh no, yeah, they're going. Now hopefully the hills they'll survive. Just. That's it, run back boys, we'll get you into the town. We've built the Goblin Hall, which enables us to recruit more spearmen and archer. Yeah, 1-1, 1-1. That's fine. City can fire upon the werewolves, and so can Nicholas Frost. That almost kills them. Now they're on a hill there. That gives them some defence as well. Right, Nicholas leveled up. Right. Elemental Wrath, 20% elemental damage. Minus movement aura. Or an ice surface. Now I don't know what that is. I might pause it there and just check that. I don't want to. That could be useful for crossing water. I'll pause it for a second. Right. I tried to have a find of that on Google, but I can't find any information on that. Now, I'm not really bothered about that. Slowing them down around Nicholas Frost, as he won't be tanking anything. I think I might go with that. I'll take a chance. Because with the Wrath of the Naga, it's obviously going to be about water, that could be handy. So let's find out what that does. Ah, great. Give a friendly unit the ability to walk on water. Great, that's good enough. Now, who else is there to move? Now we've got a problem down here, haven't we? Now we know they're upgrading our town there.
Rule number 3. Obey.
We'll stick them on sentry for the moment.
Ready to pillage.
And again, we'll stick them on defence. Try and hold what we got.
Archers in the world.
Damn, that was a bit too far there.
Release.
I was lucky, didn't waste all his points. Right, that's the werewolves down. Leveled up. Resistance to missile. Now I think we'll get our spearmen down here to protect Khan. We may still demolish that yet and stick a monster town there. But for the minute, we'll leave it till we get a bit of a foothold. We've built the harbour. We can now build Arathi ships in the town. Now, 2 constructions can be built. Our main town. Right, there's a lot of options there. Now we were focusing on food production, so we currently are at plus 31. Now we've got a granary and we've got the farmer perk. I think we'll go with another farm, then next turn a mill. Let's put it on the where we've made fertile land. Now where else can we build? Right, the Arathi town. Let's have a look. Plus 3 mana. Market for 4 gold. Some shrines. Some military ones. Right, I think we'll just go for market.
Woo! Time to move!
Now let's get Nicholas Frost going again. That's the Wind Elemental's nest we just looted. Let's let Ratman Robbers lead the way. Their vision is great. Now what's that? Blooming water. Plus 20% food production. That's probably for the Nagas. Now, Nicholas Frost. Let's try and walk on water. That's his turn over with. For 10 turns, great, great. Okay, that was quite a good investment.
Best archers in the world!
Now we can't do much without the Nagas there. They're probably building on our town. Let's get around the coast and start supporting
Spears ready.
our healer when she gets down here. She'll make short work of them. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, it's all going to
The
help.
new spell research is complete.
Right. We've now got a summon rat spell. That gives us 3 food. That's quite high actually. Well, it's only food upkeep, isn't it? Right, and it'll cost us 15 on our own territory if we cast that. Ah, Naga young. Now we can't stop these spawning, unfortunately, because there's a gap around them and we can't loot the spawn point. But what we can do is, if they will spawn on an adjacent square if that's filled up. While I'm here, let's get rid of these hex lines, which is a bug. They're unselected, but they still appear.
Archers!
So what you have to do is you have to keep the spawn empty. That way, like this point over here, if they spawn again like they have, they'll appear on the nearest adjacent land. So that means we'll have constant problems unless we keep that empty. So a few things to deal with in our homelands.
We are here.
Probably got a big sort them out. Pretty even. But we've got the town. Uh-oh. Now they're a range unit, I think. We didn't want that. They've walked into their line of fire. Now what's this? Another Grumgog, sorry. Spell we can research. Corrupted Vapours. 2 casting time, 40 mana, 7 death magic, and gives them weakness. The unit you loses some of its power. Area of effect, good. Nice, okay. We might go with that, that's quite nice. What else we got? Public relations, that decreases our unrest, that's always good. Lower the land, well, could be useful. Increase gold production. Magic speed. Actually, we could do with that on her. It's only 15 as well. Actually, we might go with that. Then we'll do corrupted vapours after.
Spear! Oh, you know we
Spearmen
spears,
are
yes?
recruited, that's okay. What's the next one? Alright, we've now got some spearmen here as well. We'll stick them on sentry. Up there. Just stops a rush on the town with a unit on there. Now, 2 productions we can do. Top left, meal burn. We'll go with I think we'll throw a pub in there. Oh no, we'll go money on this one. Go money. Yeah. Fangclaw. Right, slight graphical glitch there. We might just reload the game. Right, we just reloaded after a graphical glitch. Now, where were we? Now we need to build a new building here. This is going to be our unit producing town. Blah blah blah. Now we could do smithy. Now farm leads to Goblin Guild. I thought we had a farm, we do. Oh, we have a Goblin Guild as well. Right, let's have a little look at the building tree. Smithy will lead to barracks, which leads to training ground. Excuse me. Right, market leads to Ratman Guild, which leads to the Troll Bridge. Trolls are always good. We could do with a mana town actually to get our mana upgrades, which will let us eventually have ordained shamans, old trolls, and court werewolves. Right, okay. Ratman Guild, tax office, toll bridge. Actually, I think for this town we'll focus on Smithy, Barracks, Training Ground. Smithy. Now, what are the units we've got to move? The hexes are back. And they're gone. As soon as we click options. Right, my robbers can explore a little bit more. We'll take it cautiously. Right. Nothing down there. Let's head back. This problem down here. We'll make them pay.
Spears ready!
Archers!
Don't play with cold.
Nicholas Frost can go and loot that as he can walk on water. Oh, propaganda, what's that? Applies an enchantment on a city that reduces unrest. Okay, that's cool. Oh, 230 gold, that was great.
You have been naughty.
Right, in turn. Don't you kill Nicholas. Oops. Oh, vampires are nasty.
Ta-da!
Oh, and that town's low level, it's only level 1 as well. Ooh, a few setbacks. Right, I think we'll save it there for this episode. I'll see you again next time.